Hey everybody, it's Jada on piano, where we make music make sense. And today I'm going to kind of feed off of what we did last week. We're still talking about the minor 7 flat 5, but we're going to flip it. Stay tuned. Okay, check this out. Watch this little clip. This is the beginning of a little clip from Kevin Powell. You know, nothing short of incredible. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Check this out. I'm not going to play much of it. Okay, I'm stopping it right in the middle of that. Okay, I think I'm stopping it. Okay, I'm stopping it. There we go. So check this out. I just want that first little piece, and I'm going to go slow because, yeah, I'm not Kevin Powell. This is what he did. And you know, there's ways to slow down on YouTube. I talked about that in all my transcription videos. But this is what he did right here. He kind of started off right here. And then he did this little move. This is what I'm concerned about. I took a piece of it real slow. And then, there we go. That's the whole move, okay, that I want to talk about real quick. And then he kind of did this little deal here to go further. Sorry. And then I'm adding this on something like that to put me back in D flat, to give you some context. I didn't even actually, when I heard that, I was done. Didn't even get all the way through this. But anyway, let's go right back to where I'm trying to talk about. I said I'm talking about the minor 7 flat 5. But this says A flat minor 6. Well, let's look at something really quickly here. If I take this note, well, first of all, this is an inversion. But let's look at this in root. I'm just going to put it in root for you. Oh my, what do we see? F minor 7 flat 5. And what happens here is the F minor 7 flat 5 is the same as A flat minor 6. They're inversions of each other. So we're hearing this sonically as both of them. And so we're starting with this minor 7 flat 5. We learned how minor 7 flat 5s last week can transition into minor chord, or not minor, but diminished chords, particularly, or how diminished chords can transition into minor 7 flat 5. Well, now we're using the minor 7 flat 5 in a totally different way, because he has this in drop 2. This is a drop 2 of the A minor. You see this? So it's the minor 6 chord, like I said, in inversion. But check this one out. This is also a minor 7. Sorry. This is, let's get the notes in order first before we say this is also a minor 6. Sorry, minor 6, not minor 7. This is a minor 6, and this is also a minor 7 flat 5. So there we go. We've got 2 of them in a row. Now we've got, look at this, dominant chord, third inversion. F sharp diminished. So really it's giving us this deal here, okay? Minor major 7. That's beautiful all on its own, okay? Another minor 6 chord. We just talked about that. It says the F sharp minor 6. That would be the F sharp minor 6. But this would be the E minor 7 flat 5. So we're hearing this sound all over the place. So then we go, where we at? Oh, no, here. And then we have D flat major 7. But we are again using an inversion that we're not used to. And then let's finish it off real quick here. Minor 7 flat 5. And then an E major 7 flat 5. But then we've got a sharp here. Let me pull this into view so you can shoot it. Let's see what sharp. Sharp with a flat 5 and a sharp. This is the sharp 5 Wait, is it 5? Oh, it's a flat 5 and a sharp 5? Hold on. This is, if we're in E, this is the flat 5 right there. This would be the major. And then flat 7? Or just a 13? See, now I gotta check my own self. It's not gonna, hold on. Hold on. Flat 5, sharp 5. That's how it's looking at it. Because this note and this note is both. This is the flat 5 and this is the sharp 5. So it's got both when it's looking at it from the context of E major. Solve that little mystery. Let's fix it up. Let's fix it up. Okay, there we go. So we got the flat 5 and the sharp 5. One more time. There we go. There's that whole little move like that. And like I said, I really wanted to be quick, but we're expounding on the idea of hearing these. We're transitioning from 1 minor 7 flat 5 to another. But then we came out of it through a little dominant in. This idea of using these diminished and half diminished sounds and these really dominant voicings, they're so transitory to get us where we want to go. This is calling this an E major 7, flat 5 and sharp 5, but look at what happens if I put that on it. It becomes a dominant chord. The sharp 9, sharp 5, or sharp 5, sharp 9. If we put the F sharp on it, same difference. It's also a dominant chord. This time it's an F9 13 with a sharp, or F sharp 9 13. It also has a sharp 11. The sharp 11 in this case is the C. Okay, the 9 is this note here. And then the 13 is, let's see, for F sharp, is the E flat here. Or F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp. It would be a D sharp in this key. I don't know why I had to think about that. Anyway, so we have all of that in this. He's using... This is giving us more of a sense of really playing out of the key. But then we can, and then for me, because I hadn't learned the rest of it, I had to find a way to get back. So I'm here, right? He gave us a nice little clue when he went through this chord. Okay, so I'm seeing this. I'm here, but if I keep this little motion that he's got. Oh, and then, right, give us a little resolution. That gave me a clue. I may be in D flat. And then I'm just continuing to walk down like he did. And now I'm at a place where I can be at a 2. And that's where I build out. Right? Give me something else that's got a dissonance, an alteration that's a little bit further than just straight diatonic before I get back. So that's how I wanted to get out of that really quickly, since I've only learned half of the move. But some great stuff. I can tell I'm going to be looking at this for a little minute, but great stuff in here. Take the just even if you just take this much, right? You've got a nice little move right there on that 5, because we have, this would be the flat 9 right here, and we've pretty much got that with this chord. It just doesn't have the A flat in it. See that? So you can bail out of it pretty quick. Or let me go straight to the D flat from there. So something like that. So we're using these minor 7 flat 5s. Last week we tonicized to the minor 7 flat 5s. So, and we used fully diminished. So let's look at that for a split second. Can I get to... That would be interesting, because we're going to go right back here. So I don't know if I want to do that yet, but diminished. Something like that. I'm just, again, playing around with the move we already have. But, kind of take this and play around with it. Let me know how you're using minor 7 flat 5s. If you flip them, turn them into minor 6 chords, just let me know. Let me know what you're out here working with for the minor 7 flat 5s. You guys take care and have a blessed night.